All right, this video is dedicated to how to do adhesive weights for a Hunter DSP 9000. Adhesive weights inside and adhesive weights outside. So you're going to download a manual, and when you get to that manual, you turn to some page, and basically it breaks down to these directions I'm giving you. So what you need to do is you need to move these buttons until you get to aluminum 2. So to do that, you just hit this and these things to get to aluminum 2. So let me go ahead and just say that. So it's not hard to get to aluminum 2. Once you get to aluminum 2, to toggle between these two lights here is to hit next. There. And when you hit these next, one is for the left one, which is, I call that the inner, also left, from my point of view. And if I hit next again, I get the outer, which is the outer, away from the car. So I've already measured these numbers, and how I got these numbers are, so let's go for the inner, which is on the left. I got 210 by basically measuring this to where I'm going to actually put the sticky weights. So there's one here that I'm going to put and one here. So this area right here, I'm just going to put this little sharp edge to exactly where that is. So I say I'm going to put it right there, and that number is about 210. And that's why I turn this knob to 210. If you turn left, it gets smaller, and you turn to the right, it gets bigger. So I went at 210. The next one is, the directions tell you you need to put one of these caliper things here and measure wherever that weight is going to be. So if it's right there, you measure it from there to there. And I don't have a real caliper, so I just basically use a ruler. And can you hold this light for me? So I just put a ruler from there to there. I took this rim down because this center thing is in the middle, but I got 13.5 basically. So that's why I put in 13.5 inches. So once you do that for the one on the inner, I'm going to go now do the same exact thing on the outer. So to flip to the outer, just hit next, and this little thing just changed to the outer. I got 12 inches, and again I took the rim down and I measured with a tape measure from where I put the weights, the center of where I put the sticky weights, right there. The center of where I put the sticky weights, there. From that distance to the other side is 12 inches. And you notice that this wheel is tapered. So out here is 13, and as you get closer, it becomes 12. So that's how you got the 12. And then the 300 again is just pull this thing all the way out until you figure out that that's the area where you're going to put the sticky weights, and read it. It's like 290 or 300. It's close. So that's how you get the other number, the distance. And so once you're done, you just lift it, push it down, spin it. Well, you don't have to spin it like what I did. Oh, what's that thing that's making a noise? And then there, I got 0.04 and 0.11 ounces. I've already set this thing in ounces. Most balancing machines only go down to 0.25 and then you go to 0. This one, for some reason, they wouldn't make it super accurate. They're asking all the way to 0.1, which we don't have weights for. Our sticky weights are like in the increments of 0.25 ounces. So theoretically, I guess if you like slice this like super small and put it on, then it can go down. But you notice that I balanced it all the way very close to 0. So that's how you do adhesive weights. I am going to go ahead and just go to get you to show you how to get to aluminum 2 to finish this video. So we're going to hit this button here, this up and down arrow. And this is calibration. This is where you put the little stick in to calibrate it. And the dynamic, this is like the standard where you use for the when you pound in the outside. And then from here you hit, again, you hit the aluminum 1. Aluminum 1 means combination of the inner side is going to be the one you stick, you pound on, and the outside is adhesive. And then for aluminum 2, you hit next, then you're in aluminum 2. Once you're here, hit enter, and once there, you're at the beginning of my video, where all you have to do is toggle between these two by hitting just next, and then playing with these numbers, and then you're set, then you go. And that's how you get to aluminum, how to do adhesive on both sides. Let me just go ahead and go to the standard real quick, and this is my standard, dynamic, everything. And so I'm going to put this back to my other numbers. I think it was 14, 5.5, and was it 183? Yeah. So this is where you put in that, and you get 183. Okay. So this is already the beginning. So this is balance it regular, and let's see how this goes. It's pretty good. So this is a truly balanced machine wheel now. So let me see if I can add one more direction to this video if we were to do aluminum 1. And so what would be the difference for aluminum 1? So I would imagine, forget that would be another video. But this is for aluminum 2, and that's how you do it. Thanks for watching. 6 minutes. Brisker out.